I want to show you this wall. This is probably one of the tougher areas that we have in this nursery room today. You guys have your dosatron up here for medical or medicine injecting through the lines. But this kind of builds up over time and pretty typical in the older buildings. We'll show you what top foam does to this wall in one pass. Keeping in mind that top foam power will do a good job of removing the newer layers of pollution, and every time you use it, it'll get a little cleaner, but I want to show you what we can do on video in 5 minutes with a product called Food Alk, or what we're going to change again to Knockdown Alkaline, because we'll get this room or this wall here just perfectly clean in less than 5 minutes, and that's really important because down here behind this stuff, if I just use saliva and rub on it, see how that starts to come apart. So we know that this is organic in nature, and we know that we have pathogens that get trapped behind this. And so if we bring the next group of animals in here and they're rubbing on this, exposing the pathogens behind that, we're going to have issues in the room again, or we possibly could anyway, for sure. And if we leave this here and just spray our disinfectants over the top of it, chances are it's not going to penetrate that and actually have a good killing action of what's trapped there. So let's show you how this works. So we've washed this pen down with top foam, let it sit for 30 minutes, washed that off, and we've kind of revealed the static pollution behind there. And this is all organic in nature. This is from medicine, manure splatters, dirt, and this is kind of stuck on the wall here. I'll show you this down here. That what's behind here are possibly trapped pathogens, viruses, bacteria. So we want to remove all of the static pollution with our Knockdown Alkaline product here to clean up the wall and get it ready to disinfect. Because if we just try to spray disinfectant on top of this, there's a chance that it may not soak in and actually have good contact with anything trapped behind here. So let me show you how this works. So the Knockdown Alkaline product is just mixed 50-50 in this hand pump sprayer. And then shaken up, and we'll just put this on with the sprayer. It's very simple to do. I'm going to make sure I get up here. Up underneath this table, I see a lot of product. We'll just quickly spray down the wall here by hand. Am I off camera?
Mostly.
Right,
Isn't it mostly white?
I don't know. Some of this is pretty heavy and thick, but we'll let it sit and work, and we'll see what it looks like. Maybe it's a deal where we give it 2 applications, but we can get all this off the wall fairly simply. You can already see it's starting to break down here pretty rapidly. I'm just barely touching it with my finger, so the pressure washer should get a lot of that off. See what it looks like. Alright guys, so after a 5-minute soak with the Knockdown Alkaline product, we just came back and quickly power washed this off. And you can see what a huge difference that is and just how easy old static pollution of the organic nature like that is easy to clean. And we did some things earlier this week with Dr. Kurt up in Northwest Iowa on the inorganic side, where we have a lot of rust, iron oxide that's on the walls, and we'll show you that here in this clip.